Good morning friends. My name is Daksh Agrawal. I am from the class 9. I am here to explain you a very easy and a common chapter of our science book, that is Improvement in Food Resources. So let's start. In this chapter we will understood about the food resources, why we need to improve in food resources and what are the food resources. So I start from the meaning of food resources. The word food resources, mark the word food resources. In this, the food resources, like you can see here, a very big field is there and there is happening agriculture. Agriculture is doing there. Many people have done agriculture in this. There many crops are growing in it. And you can see here a cow. Cow give us milk and dairy products. Fish, you can see here fish also. The fish give us his proteins, like some people eat fish. Hens give us eggs and meat. Now the biggest question creates here, that why we need an improvement in food resources. Now our technology update more and more. We are saying we will go on Mars. Then why the need of the improvement in food resources? Because the hunger is the main reasons. You can see that children are sleeping without the foods. You can see here the women and men have eating food and they do not get any one time meal. By the India, there are many purposes has done in the India. Many programs are held in the India, like White Evolution. White Evolution is a program introduced in the India to increase the production of milk in India. Increase the production of milk. In India. This program made India self-sufficient. This program, which program? White Evolution program, make India self-sufficient in the production of milk. The second evolution is the green revolution. The word green, you can mean by the word green, the green, you can listen the crops, green, the crops are green in the color, so you can make our imagination like the crops are green. So green revolution is about the crops. It is a program introduced in the many poor countries. The India is also known as a poor country. We can say India poor country, but nowadays it is developing. It is counting the developing conditions. To increase the food production. To increase in food production by use of modern technology like proper irrigation and improvement in seeds. Now, in this green revolution, the purpose is to make the crop more yielding. The crop yielding is the purpose behind the green revolution. You can see a modern technology, tractor. Tractor is a modern technology, and irrigation system. You can see their drip system. You can see the narrow belts between the crops. It is in this are water present. Now some more two revolutions are there. That is blue revolution and yellow revolution. The word blue. The word blue means water. You can see the water is blue in the color, and fishes in the water. Which animal is eating? Which is used for the eating? The fishes. So in this the production of the fishes are held. Yellow revolution. The yellow is mustard, sunflower. These are yellow flowers. You can see here yellow. You can see here the yellow flowers. So in this yellow revolution, we will understand that the yellow flowers, protection and growing of the yellow flowers to make oil. Now here one more question creates. That question is, why we need food? What is the importance of the food in our life? Because the food gives us nutrients. The nutrients are the main important in our food for the eating of food. Like nutrients like carbohydrate, fat, protein, vitamins and minerals, which are necessary for our life. These nutrients are necessary for our life. Now the sources of food. I tell you that agriculture is the biggest source of the food, and animal husbandry. In animal husbandry, we can say also animal husbandry, livestock. You can see livestock. In animal husbandry, like cow, fishes, chickens, they are reared for the production of, the cow is reared for the production of milk, and the chicken is reared for the egg or his meat. Now what is the problem creates? We have done production, but what is the problem creates here? The problem creates here is population. can see population is the problem. India is an agriculture oriented country. Why still the lack of food due to the growing population? You can see that India is agriculture oriented. India has a big business of agriculture. But there is a problem creates here that growing population. The population is growing day by day. You can see the pictures. There are two pictures. First picture you can see that how many people are there in the market, and in this picture you can see that in one train how many people are there in one train only. So now we will understand about the solution. I have told you the problem like hunger and population. Now I will tell the solution. What is the solution behind it? Solutions are increasing efficiency of production. Now we can increase the efficiency of production. We have to make more and more production. If we increase the efficiency of production, then every person has food. And second solution is excesses of food. That if we have done the production, then every person have got food. Every person has to make food. Now the second solution is excesses of food to people. Every person have got food for eating and make him two time meals. Now the third solution is the people should have enough money to buy food. Now we have done production of the milk, production of the food. Now excess of the food is also to the people we have done. Now the question creates here that people should have enough money. People have enough money also now for buying the food. So it is a problem. But now the government has making ration shops. Ration shops are very good example to provide the food to the peoples. So the crops. Now there are many types of crops. You can see that cereal, pulses, oilseed, vegetable and the fodder crop. Now the cereals are wheat, rice, maize, millet and sorghum. These are some types of cereals. Pulses like gram, pea, black gram, green gram, pigeon, pea and litten. They are some types of pulses. Now oilseeds. The types of oilseeds are soybean, groundnut, sesame, custard, mustard, linseed and sunflower. Now there are more crops like vegetables, spices and the nutrients. And the fodder crop is used for the purpose of eating of the animal. The animal crops like bursine, oats, certain grass, they are used for the eating the purpose of animals. Now the crop season. In crop season, the different types of crops have different conditions like temperature, moisture and etc. Different photo period during of sunlight. Different crop. There are many types of crop. They want different type of moisture. They want different type of moisture and temperature for the growing. And now different photo period. Different photo period like photosynthesis period. The photo means here photosynthesis period. Different photosynthesis period are there for different crops. Means that some crops have more sunlight. They want to do more photo periods that comes in the photo periods. They want more hours to do photo period. And some crops have less sunlight to do photo period. Now there are some types of crop grown in India: Kharif crop and Rabi crop. So Kharif season. In the Kharif season is held in June to October. We can say rainy season also. The crops like paddy, soybean, pigeon pea and maize, black gram, green gram. They are some types of Kharif crops. Now Rabi crops. The month between November to April. Wheat, gram, peas, mustard, linseed, they are some types of Rabi season. Now the main topic of our chapter is improvement in crop yielding. Now meaning of yield. The meaning of yield is if I have this type of farm of 10 hectares, you can make any type of farm. It is this type of farm I have, and I have done in 1 year 1 year production of 1 ton of wheat. In second year, in 1 year I again then production 2 ton. So it is known as crop yielding. Required land, the fixed land. If we have fixed land and we have done more production from before, that is known as crop yielding. Now how we can do improvement in crop yielding? In India 1960 to 2004, the increasing of agricultural land is only 25%. Agricultural land only 25%. Increasing in food production. Now increasing food production is 400%. 4 times. You can observe that only 25% is land will grow, but 25% in agriculture land has been grown, but the crop production is 400%. By the help of, because in this period many revolutions are held, like white revolution, green revolution. These revolutions are held in this period only. So that's why the production of the crop is 400%. Now the reasons behind the improvement in crop yielding are crop variety improvement, crop protection improvement, and crop production improvement. Now what are the reasons behind the improvement of crop yield are crop variety improvement, crop production improvement, crop protection improvement. Now crop variety improvement. If we have 2 types of crops of the wheat, we will use good crop, good seed to make the crop good. Now the crop production. Now we have to do crop production more and more. We have to use the seeds which are producing more crops. And crop protection. We can do crop protection by bacteria, pesticides, weedicides. We can use them to the protection of the crop from the pests, bacteria, weeds. Now we will understand more detail about the crop variety of improvement. Crop variety improvement. In crop variety improvement there are 3 types. 1, 2, 3. There are 3 types. Good healthy seed, hybridization, and genetic improvement. Good healthy seeds. We will use good seed to make the production that are not bacteria, that can not any type of disease, that cannot have any type of disease. We will use this type of seed, good seed. Hybridization. In hybridization, that if I have one variety of crop wheat and second variety of crop wheat. Now in first variety there is high yielding. There is high yielding of the crop. In second variety there is low yield. So we will use this variety, but there is a doubt that low resistance to diseases. It can handle any type of disease. This crop can handle any type of disease, but this crop cannot have any type of disease. The high resistance of diseases, it can fight from disease. So what we will do? We will do one part we will take of hybrid, this first type of crop high yielding, and take this part of second crop of the wheat. We will mix both. We will mix both to make a good crop, which is we will take one good variety of this crop and we will take one good variety of this crop. We will mix both crop, then we have a new crop. That is, this process is known as hybridization. Now we will understand about genetic improvement. Now genetic improvement. In genetic improvement, the genes of a crop are modified to the desired properties are retained and undesired properties are suppressed. Now a crop has very good properties. We will take these properties and modify it. We will modify these properties. So the crop will have many types of good properties, like I tell you that high resistance of diseases, the crop yielding will be grown. So we will take a genetic genes of a crop and modify it. Good genes, not bad genes, good genes to modify the crop. So I hope you that understood my other topics. Now the remaining topics I will understand you in another time. Till then, goodbye. Have a nice day. Thank you.